Hi kids. All right. So hope you're enjoying some the songs that we are doing for this week, no? And the activities. All right. So we will now discuss or talk about transport, no? Say transport. Okay. Because we'll be singing here to there. Here from there, meaning here, di sini, and there, going there. Let's understand that most of the time we move from here to there, and we use transportation or transport to go from one place to another place. For example, if this egg goes from here and it needs to go to Bandar, so this egg needs to be riding a car. Okay. All right. There are three types of transportation. It is grouped on the three types or sets of transport: the land, the sea, and the air. Again, land, sea, and air. So we'll just talk about the basics, the basic transport that we have. For the land, we got bus. Say bus. All right, it's a big bus. Usually, when we go for field trip, you will need or we use the bus for us to transport each other, no? When we go to school or we go home, when we go shopping, we use our car, Creta. All right, use our car or a van. A van is a family car. It's a bigger vehicle where we use, it's a bigger automobile that we use for family or business. If we need a bigger one, we have the truck or lorry. Say lorry. The lorry or the truck is used to transfer goods from one point to another. Example is the petrol. The petrol lorry. They carry the tanker. It's a lorry tanker that carries petrol to the petrol station, so that every gas or petrol station have enough petrol or gasoline on their stock, so they can have it in your car. You buy petrol on the petrol stations. And the last one is the train. You know the train? It's a very interesting vehicle because it's usually very long, and you can travel by the train using the sometimes we call it locomotive. The trains are very long type of land vehicle. Okay, used to travel for longer land travel. Okay, all right. Now that is the land transport. We have the sea transport or sea vehicles. We have the boat. Say boat. All right. The boat is normally used for smaller groups of people, or sometimes individual, when you don't need too much of the passengers. But sometimes we need a big one. We call fishing boat or a yacht. A yacht is like a house on the sea, wherein there are small yacht and big yachts. All right. It's usually used for comfortable sea travel. Another one is the sailboat. The sailboat or the yacht. Well, it's almost the same, but most of the sailboats use the sail. No? They use the big triangular one or a sail where they use the wind, so the ship can move from the sailboat can move from one place to another. Another one is a cruise ship. One of the most interesting modern boats, big boats that we have are the cruise ship, where thousands of people can go there. It's like a big kampong on the sea where you can travel from one country to another, and it has swimming pools, restaurants, cinema, and lots of entertainments. It's good for a holiday cruise. No, you ride the cruise ship for a holiday trip. All right, the last one is that we use are tankers. Say tankers. So tankers are used to transport mainly gasoline, petrol, or LPG. No, Brunei is an oil country. We transport oil from Brunei and send it to clients like Russia and China and other countries. All right. So that is the sea transport. The third one is called the air transport. Air transport have helicopters. Helicopters. All right. For helicopters, they usually sound like. All right. Let's try the helicopters. All right. Wait. So this is the helicopter sound. Okay. All right. So usually you look up there and you will see that helicopter flying. Usually His Majesty rides the helicopter when he goes from one point like Bandar to KB, Syria or Temuro. All right. Another one is the aeroplane. Sometimes you call it airplane. No, aeroplane is the most common mode of air transportation, where we go from one country to another country. Like we go to Kuala Lumpur, okay, we can go by plane, aeroplane. Philippines, Thailand, US, UK, no? So we use aeroplane to go from one country to another. Another is the hot air balloon. Before the aeroplane, there's hot air balloon. We use it for, well, in different countries, they use it as a mode of leisure transport. Not basic, no? They don't use it anymore for basic air transport. If you want to go outer space, you use the rocket ship. Rocket ship. Interesting. All right, so those are the modes of transport. So remember those and try now to sing. Click now and try to sing the here to there. And we'll try to sing also the Wheels on the Bus for our transport songs. Okay? Enjoy!